Do you ever wonder why some folks seem to effortlessly attract wealth while others struggle to make ends meet? Why certain people effortlessly accumulate wealth while others constantly find themselves in financial distress? Well, let me tell you something. Everyone wants more money. That's a universal desire. But here's the truth. It's not about how much you earn. It's about how well you manage what you already have. So rather than fixating on boosting your income, which, by the way, is important too, let's focus on how to effectively manage your finances. This is something that has the potential to transform your life right here, right now. The issue is this. Most of us never really get a clear picture of where our money actually goes. We spend, we save, we invest, but we rarely sit back and take an honest look at these patterns.
And this lack of awareness is the stumbling block that keeps many of us from achieving financial success. In today's video, I want to share with you a simple yet incredibly effective approach to managing your money that has been practiced by some of the world's wealthiest individuals. I'm going to walk you through 3 steps that will help you take control of your finances. Step 1, track your spending. Now this might sound boring, but trust me, it's the cornerstone of everything.
Just like an athlete tracks their fitness metrics, or a gardener tracks the growth of their plants, you need to track your spending. Write it down in a notebook or use a mobile app. Every single purchase, no matter how small, should be recorded. And here's why. When you see how much you spend on coffee, on snacks, or on those little things you don't even notice, you'll realize how much is slipping away. Tracking your spending reveals the hidden leaks in your financial life, allowing you to plug them and redirect that money towards your goals. It helps you see where your money is going and where it could be better utilized. For instance, do you frequently find yourself spending more on dining out than you anticipated? Or perhaps you're spending more on clothes than you'd like to admit. These are the insights that tracking your spending can provide. And once you have this clarity, you can start to make changes. Maybe you decide to cook more meals at home instead of eating out so often, or find more affordable alternatives to your clothing purchases. It's not about deprivation, it's about conscious choices. And remember, it's not just about the amount you're spending, it's also about the timing. When are you making these purchases? Are you buying impulsively or strategically? Tracking your spending will help you answer these questions. It's like having a financial GPS guiding you toward your financial destination. So if you haven't started tracking your spending, I encourage you to begin today. You don't need any fancy tools. A simple notebook can do wonders. Now that you've tracked your spending and have a good understanding of where your money is going, it's time for step 2, create a budget. You're probably thinking, ugh, budgets, they're boring, they're restrictive, and they kill fun. But let me change your perspective on this. A budget is your financial roadmap. It's your guide to making sure you're not just spending aimlessly, but you're spending intentionally. One of the easiest methods to create a budget is using the 50-30-20 rule. Let me break this down for you. 50% of your income goes to needs. Now, what are needs? These are the essentials. Think rent or mortgage payments, your utility bills, groceries, and transportation to and from work. It's basically what you need to function and be comfortable. So 50% of your income is dedicated to these needs. Next, we have 30%. This is your fun money. It's for dining out, entertainment, shopping, hobbies, vacations, anything that brings you joy or adds value to your life. So 30% of your income is allocated to these wants. Remember, these are still important. They add color to your life and shouldn't be seen as a burden. And finally, we have 20%. This is your savings and investment fund. Regardless of whether you're saving for retirement, a down payment on a house, or for your children's education, this is the money that builds your future. And the sooner you start, the better. This means that no matter how small the amount, every month you're putting 20% of your income into savings and investments. With the 50-30-20 rule, you're balancing your current lifestyle with your future needs. You're ensuring that you're enjoying life now, but you're also planning for the days ahead. However, if you find that you're spending more in certain areas, like maybe you're spending more on entertainment or dining out than you'd like, it's okay to adjust these percentages to fit your situation. What matters most is that you're being intentional with your spending. And now we come to the final step. Make saving a habit. Now here's something that's crucial. Don't wait until the end of the month to see what's left over after all your expenses. Instead, when your income comes in, Immediately put aside the 20% for savings. Set it up as an automatic transfer to your savings account. Treat it like a non-negotiable bill that must be paid first. Why? Because if you wait until the end of the month, there's always something that seems more pressing. A bill that needs to be paid, a repair that needs to be made. And before you know it, your savings gets pushed aside and forgotten. But when you set up automatic transfers from your checking account to your savings account, you're taking control. You're making sure that saving happens consistently, regardless of what else is going on in your life. And even if the amount seems small, maybe $50 or $100 a month, the power of consistency is immense. Over time, those small amounts compound, growing into a substantial financial cushion. Here's the deal. Saving money isn't about living a boring life or depriving yourself. It's about creating choices. It's about building stability so that when emergencies come, you're prepared. It's about building a future where you can live without fear. If you're single, saving is about planning for that dream vacation or the car you've always wanted. If you're married, it's about supporting your partner's dreams or planning for a family. If you have kids, saving is about giving them the opportunities you might not have had. It's about their education, their future. If you're finding value in this video, please hit that like button. It helps me reach more people with these money tips. Also, consider subscribing because together we're stronger and can achieve more. We're stronger and can accomplish more. Check out this video on 8 proven ways to increase your income this year. Each tip is backed by data and is designed to help you boost your earnings. Also, watch this video on how to stop comparing yourself to others. It's a common habit that can lead to unnecessary stress and dissatisfaction. And you definitely don't want to miss this video on 10 ways to build self-confidence from within. It's a holistic approach to becoming your best self. Here's the truth. It's not the money you make that determines your success. It's how you manage it. Success isn't measured by how much you earn, but by how wisely you invest it. If you like this video, here's another one that I think you'll love. It's full of practical advice and is guaranteed to motivate you to take action. Thank you for watching, and let me know what you think in the comments below. Your feedback is valuable and inspires me to keep bringing you more great content. Have a great day.